Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Right here! I got it!
Here I come! It's over!
Look out!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Cascade!
I'll smash you!
Lewis!
In here! More for the
Here I
top
come!
line!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Banana
Rising
go
Weather!
Law, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Now!
Let's keep up the pace!
You're finished!
Do it!
It's time!
Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara!
Not a
Light
chance!
Astral Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Sealed!
Great! Next!
Flaming
My
meteor!
turn!
Baby!
No escape!
Attack time!
Water
This
Astral
one is mine!
It's over!
It's
Tiger
showtime
Blade!
now!
Rising Wyvern!
Not in your dreams!
Nothing gets by
You picked
me!
the wrong fight!
That's it! Denied!
Take this!
No further!
You're finished!
Flaming meteor!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Here goes!
You're mine!
Bullseye! Raging
Sword Rain
Cascade!
Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Make it
Rhoda!
rain!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Cross!
There's always room for improvement.
Hey, new equipment!
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah.
Go no further!
Take this! You're finished!
Light Astral Energy! Raging Cascade!
Tiger You're
Blade
finished!
now! Let's get
Rising
going!
Wyvern! No escape!
Lightning can
Devastation!
I
Mirage!
can do this all day!
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Mirage!
Look sharp! You want me? Come get me!
Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Air thrust!
Mirage! You picked the wrong fight!
Ridwell!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Easy!
Way to go!
Going in!
Now you see what I can do!
That's it! Tiger
Sword Rain
Blade!
Alpha!
Raging
Rising
Cascade!
Wyvern!
Going in!
Here
Make
I
it
go.
rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! Here I come! It's over!
Denied!
Devastation! Mirage! Take it!
Piercing
It's
red!
over!
Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern!
It was
On guard! Clue!
It's over!
Make it rain!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer! Don't get complacent.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all. I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us?
I can carve, I'll finish you here!
one's all
Aim for
mine.
the weak point.
Not on my watch.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Eat dirt! Got it! I'll leave it to you! No
Water
escape!
astral energy.
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's
Rising
mine.
Wyvern! Here I come!
This one's mine.
Huh?
On guard.
Devastation!
Igneous, let's keep up the
I'll
pressure.
finish you here and now! Take this! You're
On
finished!
guard.
Fire complete focus. Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack!
Dance in the wind. Air
Such
thrust.
tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
I'm on it! It's over!
Powered hurricane! I'm ready to go.
It's time!
Lightning condensed.
It's over! No further!
This one's mine.
Hurricane!
Going
Power
in.
won't
You'll
save
pay
you!
for that!
Its defenses are down.
I'll
You're
beat it to
finished.
dust! Dragon Shout!
This
Now
time!
I'm in the groove!
You picked the wrong fight!
Eagle Assault!
This
Take
one's
this.
mine.
It's over!
Tiger Blade.
Dragon Swarm!
This
Here I
one's
come.
mine.
You're finished!
Tiger Blade.
Dragon Swarm!
Going in.
Here I come!
Hurricane. On guard.
Struck!
Eagle Fire. On guard.
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning
Dragon Swarm!
Flaming Meteor.
Sealed.
On guard.
Ground
down.
Here I come! It's over!
Look sharp.
You require a hand.
Dance in the wind.
Far enough.
Air thrust.
It's
Don't mind if I
on!
do. Take care of.
Guardian Field.
You are gonna pay for that!
Make. Raise.
I'm gonna need more of that. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Here I come!
Now you see what I can do!
It's getting stronger.
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
Sealed. They're not playing around.
You're mine!
Igneous discard.
Magic is there. Crossblade.
It's on!
Look sharp. Take this. Tiger
Take
Blade.
this.
Eagle Assault.
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind.
Ground and pound.
Air
Take
thrust.
this!
On
You're
guard.
finished!
Astral energy.
One more.
Try harder! Try harder! Not a chance! Sword Rain Alpha!
Piercing roar. No. Don't leave me all alone here.
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising
Piercing
Wyvern!
roar.
It's over! Devastation!
Igneous discharge. Nothing gets by me.
Photon blast. Raging cascade.
Guardian Field.
Take this!
My whole body
Get out
feels.
of this!
Hey, you need someone to take a look over you?
Sure. Just be thorough.
Hey!
Tiger Blade.
All right, art expert coming through.
Light up the dark.
Air thrust.
I'm ready to go.
Not in your dreams. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Denied.
Astral energy.
Crumble!
Look sharp.
I'm not done! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Guardian
Dance
Field.
in the wind.
I'm ready to go.
Air thrust.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon blast.
On guard.
Take this!
Piercing roar.
Thunder blast.
This one's mine.
Now, while it's reeling!
In a bind?
This is one tough
Sword
cookie.
Rain Alpha!
Not for much longer, Ethan!
Don't let up till it's all over.
Strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Igneous
Dragon
discharge.
Swarm!
Now you see what I can do!
Tiger
No
Blade.
escape! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Thunder blade.
It looks like we made him mad. I can handle it.
Aqueous thirst.
Here I
This
come!
one's mine.
Sword Rain Alpha!
One more.
Rising Wyvern!
Tiger Blade.
Devastation!
Raging cascade.
This isn't looking good!
Ready.
The power
picked the wrong fight!
I'll be
What a
saving
relief.
this one.
I
Dance
really
in the
owe
wind!
you one.
Confiscated! Mom,
It's time!
Dad,
Stay away from my friends! No further!
Hard up! Look sharp!
lightning orb!
Just
More
comes
lightning
on!
strike!
That's it! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings, let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Xion's waiting for us.
Hi, Hootle!
You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
It's over!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm surrounded!
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Walker! I'm not done!
This one's mine!
Devastation! Mirage!
I need
You're
one!
dead! It's over!
Leave the enemy's
You
arms
made
to me!
quick work of them!
Want me to pick up
No
your slack
complaints
then?
here, just pointing it out!
Finish!
I'm on a roll now!
You picked the wrong fight!
Swallow dead!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again! We're so high up!
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Ringwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
That's far enough!
They got me flanked!
Now or never.
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage!
No further.
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
In here!
Rising Wyvern!
Here
Pieces!
Mirage!
All right.
Take this!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Piercing roar!
Mirage!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off?
Alpha!
Make your break! Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go! There's more where that came from.
Gotta break through! Take this! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Take this!
You wanna play defensive?
Glad you have your uses.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
We managed to turn the tide.
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Can't move!
You have to hold on. In here.
I owe you one.
I'll be
You're
saving
mine!
this one.
I'm not done!
I'll play it third.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade.
No
Whoa,
further.
hey, one at a time.
Dragon Swarm! First strike! No escape!
Lightning orb raging.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare to Malika!
Here I come!
Going in!
Let's
Sword
go
Rain
now.
Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. I sense a strange power from the... Yes.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us. That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. Do you mind watching our camp tonight?